a fish. Then there was a duck, and when that duck did not give in, F-U-C-K, I ate it. Because it did not listen to my story. And I found that to be very rude. And evil ducks get eliminated.
Hey, there's something strange over there. Come on, let's take a look.
We'll be late, and then he comes in 4 minutes later. Hello, template. Bro. Do I have to get one of the belt? This is gonna take me like a solid 10 minutes to get everything sorted probably.
Jean will be upset if she catches us lazing around like this.
And then I take things seriously.
I feel
That's
like
right, I'm serious.
Hey, there's something strange over there. Come on, let's take a look.
What if I don't turn on notifications, huh? What if I'm evil? Okay, bro.
I feel like running.
Why did I call it an SMP? Where am I? What was I doing? Oh yeah, child's bust. You know, weirdly enough, I was fighting whatchamacallit, this thing, Vigil. I thought my face was a bit weird, so I'm gonna talk on the other side. But yeah, so I was fighting Vigil. This team took like 2 minutes. And then I accidentally got jumped, where I could switch from my friendship team back to this. And I beat it faster, so that was an experience. And then I beat boss in 44 seconds with my main team, so we're really going to put that on the purpose first. Maybe.
My guiding stars. Cold. Mine to command. Let it rain.
I don't know how to fight this thing, so...
Windblade!
I'll protect us. Huh. Hi. The night is cold.
Actually, give me a moment, kind sir. Balanair. I need to know how many boss reps I need. Oh, I got 2 out of 26. Very well.
My guiding stars.
Wait. Can I build Plunge Layla? I'm not insane.
The night is cold.
Okay, well
Don't
I
be
am,
scared.
but like... Surely my vision is seeing. Oh, I'm not doing any damage now. And it's only 1k, but I'm sure if you build it with the intended near... Plunge Layla. The intended artifacts, whatever, you could do better. I don't know if it only works here, and it's for this boss in particular, but like, for now, we're vibing.
My
Okay.
guiding stars. Cold. Mine to let's dance. No escape. Go, go, Baron Bone.
Damn this.
Disappear!
I make a joke about
The night is cold.
someone too long.
Stars, shine for me.
I don't talk to people.
That's against the rules. Not now.
I was waiting for that to happen. Okay. Anyways. Oh, I should remember to switch to my friendship team this time. Yeah, to carry the levers out of here. My one goal in life is to make a team that works so well in meta, but it's so stupid that I hate it. That's a lie. All I want to do is... Of course will lie. I have goals and they will astound you. Oh, I should probably... Aha. Not again.
My guiding stars. Don't be scared. Come on. We can do it. Let the show begin. Hi. Huh. No one escapes my sight.
Windblade!
The night is cold. Bet you can't. Cold. Mine to command. My guiding stars.
Oh, Barber. Oh, I haven't done that yet.
Not now. Let's dance.
Hello, machine. Now, machinies. Where is Charlotte? I'll take it if it means that's 24 like everything else. Yeah, okay. Okay, goodbye. Am I gonna get stuck in the main cutscene? Let's do all these world quests of the event quickly. What do we have to time on?
Paimon's having a bunch of fun. Since Sandroni doesn't mind, we should definitely get.
Hey, you two. Come over here.
Uh-oh.
Is everything alright?
Here. This is...
What is it?
It's an underwater mobility device I've been working on.
Huh?
It's just a simple mechanical device. I saw the way you were catching fish and... how should I put this? It seemed somewhat... unsophisticated. To be perfectly frank, I found it quite difficult to watch.
Okay, wow.
It was inefficient, unskilled, and completely and utterly inelegant.
Yeah, I'm sorry to hear that,
No
mate.
need to apologize. Everyone has their own ways of doing things. The waters of Fontaine are home to more than just harmless ornamental fish. There are plenty of predators.
Thank you so much, your ultimate majesty. Wow.
All right. Oh, and if you're going for a swim, go now. And don't forget to tell me what you think of...
Elemental reaction. When pyramid center burning occurs, I don't think I can burn something down here. I'm not reading that. What is... Do I go to you? Do I kill you? Okay. It seems to be, murder. Murder is the solution to all things ever. I really need to get up on my game and adding thumbnails to VODs. I'm realizing this is not the time. It's not the place. Main contact containers. Symbols. Wow. Things. I think this is actually just a random real Fontaine chest. This is accidentally in the map. This. Or I swear I did this exact one on the America server. No, it's real. I'm gonna just use it. Oh, they want me to have this, I'm sure. The Feeling Nemesis. I'm a bit confused. Wine. Oh, but I need a dinner plate. I already have that, and I got a gear. Huh. I will find a way, for I am John's stupidity. Funds. Oh my. Oh, I should have leveled up the bag. How do I get up there? Where am I going? Wait. A minute. Babylon? I wanted to do mini games. Like 15 different treasures and deep data exploration. And a total of 2,000 funds. I'm a bit confused. Venue affairs. Main commissions on the management commission. Is this management commission? No, it's Operation Deep Dive. What is the main commission? That's a quest. I think we'll just do this until we get everything, I guess. Let me make a checklist, so I know what I'm after. At one moment. Just one moment indeed. Bring 5 green dangerous creatures. Bring 5 blue grade dangerous. Explore the designated zones. Open free containers. Sure. Select the target. Iron green. There's something else thing is green. And that I haven't misunderstood this entirely, I think. Yeah, I think they're blue. We'll do multiple commissions at once. Are you green? One of us has to be green and it can't be me, surely. These crabs. Right. So that's not green. Why is the ocean a war zone? And 1 second the rest. Just this weird underwater combat. One second after the next. That's because I'm trying to hold LB. Wait, those crabs are green, right? This is risky. I think our main concern right now is the crab. That's good. If I can... Okay. Let's get out of here for now. I'm assuming I can redo that one, right? Or designated zones and open 5 containers. Oh. Damn. Okay, that's free. Okay. There's a nemesis here. Oh! Yeah, I'm not prepared enough for this fight. How do I use the water potion? Oh, that's how. Stay out of it, mate. It's not your time. Yeah, okay. The way in heck I'm gonna be able to do that. Bye, fishy. I have no choice. That's a fight. Those things. Okay, wow. Wait, that's not what the mission is. It's to explore the designated area. While we're here, we may as well see what gold we can get. Have I got those before? What's this? That was rude. Oh, that's the time. Oh, you're alive. Oh no, that's good. surprising amount of more. That is 34. You give 38. Beat them by 4. That gives 80. I do not have access to the rest of the inventory space. Get rid of those, I can pick up another one of that. And we've got time to take our time. So that's 70. And we already have one. That's I'm gonna play it. Why'd they fit in like that? It's a bit weird. Eddie. And 80. That's 240. Okay, sure. We'll take this chest and then we'll surface once more. Yep, okay. There should be an extraction point just up here. Only 500. I think that would look good too. Join. I don't know if she was here. Oh yeah, because of Ritual.
Hello there. Miss Cuton mentioned you've been running an aquarium. Naturally, I accepted her invitation to come.
Great! With head nurse Siegeween around.
Since you asked me to look after the animals at the Chevalmoran Film Fantasyland, I've picked up a few tricks of the trade.
Oh, I remember that.
It turns out looking after animals isn't all that different from caring for patients. Well, The well-behaved ones, at least. But that's the thing. Not all fish are well-behaved. So the word from Officer Seaseth is that certain wild fish have been getting unusually aggressive lately. I was wondering if we could invite them to the aquarium for some... Once they're here, I can look that way. We can help the... What a wonderful idea!
You got my full
Alright.
support.
I'll give you all the intel I have on where...
Sure. This might as well happen. Wait. That's the nemesis. I panic, I'm gonna kill these things. Yeah, a healing potion at least. And those. I'm so screwed. Eh. I nearly got one. Uh-oh. 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 And bam. Eject. That's not the thing I thought it was, I realized. Get me out of here, Sandrona. kinda don't feel like it. Oh, I can decorate my tank. Alright, let's do the main quest now, cause... that's enough of that. Give it to me.
Ah, you're here. We should get going then. Xavier and the others should be filming soon.
How's it going? Have you managed to figure out?
I've narrowed down a few we just need to take a sample from each one. Once the equipment analyzes it.
Great! We should get...
Huh. Point.
All right. That should do it. We made good time. We might...
You sound pretty happy.
Do I? I suppose I've just had enough of these anomalies I've been dealing with. The sooner I can fix them, the better. Anyway, enough chit-chat. We have work to do. Oh, but let's head in through the side door. I don't want to run into the crew on the deck.
Let's intelligence to that.
Alright. Now we just need... Since we have some time to kill, I suppose I might as well see how this aquarium of yours is coming along. You seemed quite enthusiastic about it, after all.
How ironic.
Oh, kind of impressive,
No,
actually.
it's not.
These must be the ones we caught the first time we went underwater.
Like it?
It's fine.
Come on! It sounded like you really...
You're that proud of it?
Well, yeah?
You know it's gonna be gone soon.
What do you mean?
After the festival, this ship will be returned to the fortress.
So?
So, no matter how much work you put into this place,
Not making the most of it when we have the chance is an even bigger waste!
but if
Yeah.
you know it's all going to be gone one day, why even bother?
Well,
Defend us
Because
stuff.
you still get to keep the things you gain along the way. And those are things that can never be replaced.
Doesn't
Okay.
that make losing them even harder?
I guess.
Well, if you put it like that, but the happy memories we make along the way last forever. You just have to take a more glass half full perspective. Not to mention, everything we do here
I
is
get
gonna
we
be
work together, but why are we
unknown,
friends with...
so it'll still live
Yeah,
on in
friends
some
running.
shape or form.
And when you look back on it, only happy memories will come to mind. Exactly! So it's about finding joy in the process itself.
Don't you
traveler.
yeah.
What's wrong with that?
How did you get here? Oh, never mind. We need to help Miss Guillotine.
What? They should.
There was a mishap earlier that cost them some time. Anyway, you should head back to the captain's cabin. Ugh, finally! That's a wrap for the scenes on the deck. Wouldn't have taken half. Change of plans then.
Hide! Oh, there's a box of. Huh?
Do I need my makeup done for the...
Let me see. Maybe just a quick touch-up.
Huh? Traveler and Paimon? What are you doing here? I thought
magic.
we took the day off to take care of something.
Huh? Oh, well,
No, we ran into an issue that, set us back. It meant Miss Charlotte's crew wasn't...
oh, let us help then.
Thanks, you two.
Miss Charlotte's crew can go first then. If I'm not mistaken, you still... Thanks, Director, for... Of course. Fellow... Agree...
Can I hide with Syndrome?
So, the story ends like this. But
Okay, Sherlock.
when Duke St. Germanus departed, he clearly...
Huh? That sounds familiar.
He's only a genius when it comes to mechanics. And everything else, he's just an ordinary person.
Huh? What?
Miss Jacoba, please don't speak as if I were the accomplice.
Not so hard. This box isn't sturdy enough for that.
This is why I keep saying, don't put too much trust in Clockwork Mecha. Unlike humans, machines don't have a heart.
Okay, buddy.
A heart?
That's right. It's what's on the inside. It's also referred to as someone's soul, or likened to free will. You can think of it as a person's core, what makes them unique. In general, though, people don't believe machines are capable of having a soul.
You said my emotion module was faultless.
It is, but that's not quite the same thing.
Do you think I have one then?
I don't think so. I know so.
Huh.
The question is, do you recognize it within yourself?
That's where you're wrong.
I can't believe this. Forcing me to hide in a box and listen to this drivel. Me.
In the end, clocks tick through tranquil years. Fish swim in crystalline springs.
I know it's
No
because
matter
only
how grand
you
a
try to
dream
get the
is,
skin, but the fact that everyone
will
else is
fade
just
away
in their
like
normal
this.
plurals.
Forlorn. Wordless. Silent.
And cut. That was a long one.
If she makes them do another take, I'm going.
Oh, there were some weird audio things. Perfect. That means
I can get out of it.
It's our turn. Camera operator.
Help. So look
In
at
this
my
one,
fish.
our protagonist peruses an aquarium in a foreign land and gets swept up in memories of her
Shoot. I thought there'd be a break.
break a leg. Yep, we're headed up.
Yes, girl. Be gone. I don't
Alright,
think have this leave.
Quiet on set.
I think she would like this.
Quick, we should...
It doesn't forage with the others, or prey upon its smaller kin. Instead. And yet, she still stood before the cyclone in the end. So I think that story has it wrong. She is no different than us. She has a heart.
How do I keep her away from the box?
Uh-oh. Is she...
What?
You okay, Columbine?
How?
Why don't we take a short break? That last take was beautifully...
Thanks, Director Farina.
You're sure?
And that...
How did she?
Her in the... Ugh! Absolutely.
You okay, Sandrone?
Come on. It's time for me to go home.
Yep. That much we can agree on. Dolphin. Can I gamble? No. Yeah. And it's Amber. Ningong. I don't know how long it's gonna take me to get to Ningguang. I too am meta. And fucking I may as well.
All right, it should be around here. Give me some space.
The what?
Alain, much like Renee, had long predicted that the water levels in Fontaine would rise. Thanks to his expertise in mechanics, he was able to implement a few simple measures to protect our home from flooding. I told him there was no need, that I would just move when the water rose too high, but it would seem he knew a day like this would come. All right, the silt has been cleared away. Go activate the mechanism for the first sluice gate. That will fill the empty middle chamber with water. All right, now turn on the drainage mechanism in front of the second sluice gate, and this chamber will become empty once again.
Uh-huh. Why do I have a teleport waypoint down here? Isn't this like that one house?
So...
Back when I lived here, it was my job to tend to the potted plants and flower beds. Still growing strong even after all this time. Who would have thought? If the weather was nice, I would take Alain out in his wheelchair and we would go for a walk. Before long, we started bringing Polonia along too. Come to think of it, I was the only one who could get around easily back then. Polonia always got stuck at some point, and it was up to me to launch a rescue mission.
Sounds like happy memories.
I suppose they were. Uneventful, but pleasant. Repetitive, but peaceful. It was like living in a world where time didn't exist. Of course, that was all just an illusion. Death still awaits all of us at the end.
Oh...
All right, enough standing around. Let's head inside.
I mean, if you insist.
Yep, this place is exactly how I left it. Nothing has changed.
I have something to give back to you.
What is it?
Your notebook.
Huh? How did you get... Oh, Arlecchino gave it to you, didn't she? And
Yeah.
you... read the whole thing. Just so you know, a lot of that was written a long time ago. At that very desk, to be exact.
Huh.
Anyway, since you've already read it, you should just hold on to it. I can always start a new one. Well, feel free to look around. Oh, but be careful with the stuff around here. I'm not saying you can't touch anything. Just try not to choke on the dust. Polonia.
You're the boss. What toys have seen the back around?
Oh, I played with these when I was little. During the first few months after I was created, I mean.
Oh, yeah,
First,
that makes
Elen
sense.
and I would play together, but it didn't take long for me to become unbeatable. So, Polonia and I played together instead. Yeah. Logic and math puzzles. Those happen to be my specialty. It's been so long. What do you say? Should we play a few rounds?
Sure, you pick the game.
Let's go with this one. Just remember, you can't...
I just want to point out something. I have an intellectual disability, so... What's your excuse, huh? Need to find a way to swap them around. can actually reset the board. Put that there, I put that there, I'm dum dum dum. Yes, maybe if you would unselect when I say to unselect, wouldn't be in this situation. Again, didn't I'm unselecting.
Looks like it took you a few extra moves. My first attempt was the same.
Well, if your
You'll get better
mechanics
with
and
practice.
controls didn't suck.
Well, what did you think of the game? You showed quite a bit of promise, too. We should do this again sometime. There are other puzzles
Stop
we could
lying
try.
to me, it took 189 years. Also, didn't Furzan literally invent this game?
The people in this picture look kind of familiar.
Hmm? Oh, this was taken when Alain and Renee were both still at the Fontaine Research Institute. In his later years, Alain would often sit by the fireplace and stare at this picture.
That guy has purple hair.
Wearing an expression, he said he sometimes regretted not helping his friend. Oh, these are some of Alain's drafts from his later, and these are just some unimportant letters.
Huh.
This was Alain's workbench. Later on, of course, it became mine. It's where both Polonia and I were brought to life. Before Alain was bedbound. This is where he would teach me later on when he got too sick.
Huh.
This house is...
You should have seen it in its prime. When people, you know, We also used to have a mechanical piano that Alen built. Oh! Alen never played it much. He probably wasn't able to at that point. But I managed to teach myself. Music theory is essentially math after all. Once you learn the patterns, it's not really that difficult. I loved perusing Alen's collection of classical music. The chords and harmonies felt like individual mathematical puzzles. It was fascinating. So I did some composing as well. But as Alen continued to deteriorate, even the sound of...
Aww.
Back then, I assumed a piano was like an ordinary clothing rack. Commonplace in every home and easily replaceable. Enough about that. Alen's gift should be just in here.
Yep.
Wait. There's a hidden compartment at the back of this... Knowing you, Alen... Let's see here.
Well, you gonna open it?
I like the new way they do cutscenes.
It's heavier than I was...
The sweet origin of Fagia?
A letter?
What her name was?
And a bunch of junk underneath it. Wait a sec. It's a multi-dimensional algorithmic core. Alen would use it to store... All right. I'll start looking into the core and...
Sure.
A snapshot of you playing among the plants shortly after you were born. You seem to like these flowers a lot. May you grow and flourish just as they do.
Okay, Alan.
Huh? Wow! Look how happy you are in this picture. You
Okay,
changed a lot
SpongeBob.
since then. What? Just that you come off kind of aggressive.
Well then, people should stop being so annoying.
Of course not. Oh, here's something else. Looks like a... Today, I solved another math puzzle and made a...
No, wait, that's...
From now on, I should have people address me as Her Highness Clockwork Princess, unraveler of all reason.
No, nope. No more of that. I thought I tore this page out.
You wrote this? Then how did it get... Wait, there's more writing at the bottom.
You seem to have developed a distaste for this particular entry, considering I found it in the trash. I'm sorry, but I could not help but hold on to it. Forgive me.
Len! Don't be embarrassed. Everyone goes through a phase like that.
Nonsense. I wasn't even the one who wrote that. It must have been Polonia.
It's okay, we get it, Your Highness.
That's enough. I told you it was Polonia. You know what? We're done with this. No more. Just put it down and let... To my little clockwork princess...
Guess it's for Polonia.
Not another word. Got that? If you're reading this...
You've most likely received the gift I left for you. I just hope you didn't stumble across all this while cleaning out my effects or something trivial like that. I once asked if there was something you wished for. Do you remember that? I wonder if time has changed your answer. Regardless, I have another gift. A formula that will allow you to come face to face with the anomaly inside of you. If you even still call her that. Why this gift? To understand that, allow me to wax poetic on the soul once again. I would ask you to stick with me until the end, but I know you will. You always have. I believe a person should be born twice over in their lifetime. First, there's the birth that grants us life. Then, the birth of the soul. It's a matter of transforming the life bestowed upon us into the life we choose for ourselves. And to do that, we must look inward. We must make a conscious choice to define the meaning of our life, instead of allowing the
Alright,
happenstance of our
sure.
existence to pass us by. This is the process of recognizing the soul that lives within us. You are my proudest masterpiece. I told you that long ago. But to me, you have never been a creation or a machine. To me, you're just like the rest of us. You have a heart.
Hey!
In fact, some theories think of the human brain as nothing more than a machine, and thought the product of its computations. So you see, perhaps we're not so different after all. Your inner machinery is just far more advanced than most. No matter how one looks at it, the heart is a complex thing. A place where logic and reason collide with our emotions. Your computational capacity allowed you to become sentient and develop logical reasoning. But it also granted you something that, on the surface, might seem contradictory. Emotion. Emotions and logic often clash with each other, and those instances of discord can accumulate over time. That is the source of what you refer to as the anomalies within you. As you told me once, you've always known what you don't want, yet you've never wished for anything in particular. Similar to how a blind person can feel when a part of their body is in pain without being able to fully visualize its form, such is your relationship with your soul.
I gotta give you the
So,
little
what I
soul
leave you
text
now
if you don't think about
is
that really
this:
is
a formula that will allow you to see the shape of your soul.
Of course. Whether you use it isn't regardless. Whether by my formula or some other means. I trust you will know. Oh,
You alright?
I'm fine. I've already figured out how this formula works.
You made up your mind already?
Why wouldn't I? Resolving the anomalies within my core is the reason I came here in the first place.
Need any help?
No, I can do this on my own. But, do you want to watch?
Sure.
I already know what anomaly I need to resolve. Like Alen said, she's an amalgamation of all the times my logic algorithms have clashed with my emotions.
And by resolve, you mean that literally? Or...
Yes.
But if you, let us in like that, wouldn't that mean letting us see a bunch of your, you know, inner thoughts and secrets?
If what Alen said is true, then I'm about to be... born anew. Besides, you already read my whole diary. When it comes to keeping my innermost thoughts to myself, well, I think that ship has sailed.
I mean, to be fair, I didn't
Really
actually read
sure
it.
about
I was too tired for
How
that.
many times do I have to say it? I finally let you in as, friends.
Then we would be
and
honest.
You want to
There's,
question... enough with the mushy...
there's never enough mushy stuff in the world. My name is Mushy Mitch Mushkin. And I'm here to mush. You got that?
All right. With the numerological array, I can construct a simple formula that will allow you to experience what I see and hear in real time.
Oh, just like St. Lolly's scent-sharing technique. Been there, done that.
Sounds like that shaman has some tricks up her sleeve. The
got a
arcane
problem with
and
that?
the mathematical are both fundamental laws of this world. being able to achieve a similar Anyway, let's get this. But no comments from the peanut gallery, okay? I know I offered, but I still don't want any interrupt.
Okay. That's a name for a show.
Is this my heart? No, it's probably just the result of a lens formula. A space dedicated to resolving anomalies. Huh. But it looks like the walls are all... mirrors? You made it. About time. Is that me? From the past? You just spoke of anomalies. Well, here I am. What happens when emotion contradicts reason? Shall we sit down and talk?
Oh, I am now Sundrana. Yeah, what's the deal with it always being free? So it's Nerblus and free constellations in it.
That should do it.
Oh, hi.
Hello. My name is Alain Guillotin. Can you hear me?
Brings back memories, doesn't it? The time we spent here.
Here. I want you to have this.
A notebook?
You can use it to write things down.
I don't need to write things down. I have unlimited memory.
Even so, some things are more important than others, right? You can use it to write about the things that matter.
So you wish me to carry out a basic priority sorting operation?
I suppose you can think of it like that for now. But journaling is also an act of finding oneself.
Huh.
Much like we use wooden stakes to guide a plant to grow in a certain manner. What we choose to write down gives the soul much needed direction.
Yeah.
In the act of choosing what to forget and what to hold on to, we decide what kind of person we want to become.
I don't understand. Like I said earlier, I don't need something like this. This is where we were born. Where our life began. Mornings of tending to the garden. Afternoons spent cleaning, reading, or studying. Evenings of cozying up by the fire, listening to Alain share stories about his past. Alain.
What is it?
What are you drinking?
Oh, this? It's coffee. It, makes me more productive.
I want to try it.
Oh, okay. Here.
Can she drink? I mean, I guess you
Bitter.
can because she has...
Speaking of, why did you
Her
design
body
me with
is
senses?
just a...
Taste, smell, touch.
Well, I'm not quite sure. It just felt like the right thing to do. I suppose I hoped you might have a life of your own one day, and that you deserve to experience all life has to offer.
Oh. Still bitter. But the smell is nice. I thought those peaceful days would go on forever. You
Doesn't
know
everyone?
that's not possible. Maybe. But how was I supposed to know the end was just around the corner? That was just bad luck. Was it? Well, it certainly became a pattern, now didn't it? Over time, one of the habits we picked up from Alain was a love of coffee. We even took to hosting tea parties. A machine acting like a human. Kind of laughable, right? I suppose
no, I don't
that's just
think
what
so.
I'm used to. Yeah.
You would Yeah.
That's just what we're used to.
Hey, this place isn't half bad. Great
Oh,
spot
hi,
for a
child,
party.
eh?
More and more people seem to be showing up to my tea parties uninvited. Anyone care to explain?
Can you blame me? I saw Columbina leading Capitano somewhere, and I had to see what that was about.
I had simply asked Columbina where I might find Arlecchino. I have business to discuss with her, and Columbina suggested looking here.
Oh, hi.
Tartaglia and I were unaware that this was a private gathering. Apologies for the intrusion. It won't...
What a...
Tartaglia and I were unaware that this was a private gathering. Apologies for the intrusion. It won't...
Whatever.
Too long.
Just add it to the list of annoying things that have happened today. What's one more? Since you're here, you might as well stay for a cup of tea.
See? Told you she wouldn't mind.
Much obliged, Sandrone.
Well, look who we have here. Good thing I brought extra desserts. This has turned into quite the occasion.
Capitano, I was just about to go find you.
Pardon the intrusion. Rest assured, I won't sully your gathering with talk of work. We can have our discussion later.
Spoken like a true gentleman. A certain unmannered 11th seat could learn a thing or two.
You know, you really should start being nicer to me, Rosaline. Or I might just snatch that 8th seat right out from under you.
That's not how the ranking
I'd
works.
like to see you try.
If you're gonna fight, take it outside. The only mess I plan on cleaning up is tea-related.
Really?
I still don't understand how our quiet afternoon turned into such a crowded gathering. One by one, people just kept barging in. And then, one by one, they left without a word. Yeah, pretty annoying, huh?
Yet you remember it fondly. You're a liar. Oh my god, it's Patif. Of evil.
Of all my days with the Fatui, the times I spent with you, Arlecchino, and Rosaline,
I killed
they were my
Rosalind.
favorite.
And I'm not sorry.
Good night, Sandrone.
I mean, I'm kinda sorry, but like, she had it coming.
Don't go, Columbina. We should have just said that. Why didn't we? If we had, would the story have had a different ending?
Probably
She
not.
couldn't
No, plot's
stay.
got a
There was
plot.
no future for her here. She would have just faded away. You're right. I suppose that's why you call me an anomaly. Every time you make a decision, there's a voice inside your heart. My voice. Asking to contradict all logic and reason. Why didn't we make her stay? Is it worse to fight for something just to lose it? Or not to have fought at all? Don't you find it unfair? One by one, we keep losing the things we care about the most. But in the end, whether I want to fight for something or cry over all we've lost, you just push it down and
Damn.
pretend not to hear.
That's deep. Could you apologize to Llama? On the screen, without me having to spend money for a shitty version. Perhaps. Perchance. Maybe. Just a little one word.
And now,
Will satisfy
even
me,
Polonia,
won't satisfy everyone.
the other half of Elend's legacy. The last remaining member of our family.
Yeah,
Even
that's my
Polonia
bad.
is no longer with us.
I guess.
I did everything I could. But it's just like Elen always said. Polonia was one of a kind. There was no replicating what he managed to create. Don't you feel like our connection to the past is fading bit by bit? Like, even the things we have left are slowly slipping away. I suppose. But you can't move through life without having to say goodbye. And even as we experience loss, there are always new things to be gained. Ever so logical. What's your take, then? It feels like the more I care about something, the faster the world takes it away. It sounds so stupid. But why even fight for something that's just going to be lost in the end? Better to never have had it at all. Better if it would all just disappear.
Oh,
Dark,
really now?
I know. But the heart wants what it wants. Maybe the stellar linchpin appeared because of me. Because of what I wish for. I don't think so. Yeah, probably not. What an anomaly wants goes against all logic and reason after all. Well, go ahead and do what you came for. You're here to resolve the anomaly, aren't you? Yes. What's it gonna be? Keeping me imprisoned here like before? Or eliminating me entirely? Like debugging a code? That might actually be a mercy. I don't care. I just don't want to experience the pain of loss ever again. Go ahead. I'm ready.
Mirror.
Why do we keep losing everything we care about?
I don't know.
I know it hurts, but that's life. I wish... I know. I've always known. Because we've been one all along. Sandrone? I'm fine.
It's okay to cry, you know.
Cry? You've got to be kidding me. Save the comforting for someone who needs it, Paimon.
Just
The
now, that
emotional
was...
side of my core algorithm. My emotion module has always been fully developed and operational. Elen tried to tell me that too. I've just chosen to ignore her voice all this time.
Because of the fear of what?
I suppose. Huh. Come to think of it,
The aquarium?
the old me took one look at it and saw something I would inevitably lose. So I stopped putting in the effort. Then, one by one, the fish all swam away, and the place became even more bleak and depressing.
Don't say that. A lot of people would feel the same. It just shows
What
how
about
much
now?
After it's like you said, we get to keep the things we gain along the way. And those are things that can never be replaced. Because we choose to hold them in our hearts.
Well said.
Besides, I've already died once. I'd be stupid not to make the most of this second chance.
About your wish.
Earlier you...
You think that's something you can just ask and I'll tell you? Think again. I may have accepted my emotional self, but I'm not about to go all soft and mushy on the inside and pour my heart out. That said, taking a step in the right direction couldn't hurt. Starting with cleaning some old aquarium tanks of my own. Huh? Metaphorically speaking, I mean. Come on, let's head back to the ship. I need to talk to that shaman.
Yeah, well, we can do that next time because I'm bored. And tired, so, bye!